something silly like that.
Brown.
Brown. You seem unsure. Is that your favorite color, Rome?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
All right, great. You know, I'll be honest with you, Rome. I was hoping you'd say the color blue. That's my favorite color. I've been doing this show for quite some time now. I'm fairly certain you're the first person to say brown, which is awesome.
I mean, I was looking at my dog and he's brown, so I just went with that.
Awesome. Well, my favorite color is blue. And what I did, Rome, I marked one card in the deck the color blue. All right, so I'll show you. These cards are all red. There's one card. See, here's one card that's blue. It's my favorite color. I'm sorry I didn't get that brown.
Okay.
But, Amanda, can you nice and loud remind us what your card was?
The 10 of spades?
Look, the blue card in the deck is the 10 of spades.
What? What?
Now, Rome, there's a rule in Magic, and that is to never do the same card trick twice.
Okay.
But I'm gonna break this rule for everyone right now. So, Rome, this time, as I riffle down the side of the deck, say stop nice and loud whenever you like.
Stop.
Right here, Rome?
Yes.
All right, this time your card is the Queen of Spades. So it's still a spade, but this time it's a picture card, the Queen. Everyone remember that Queen of Spades, that's our new card, as I lose it somewhere about middle. Now, only one card can change to blue. That's what makes it so difficult. I'll show you. All these cards are red. But only one card can change to blue. And Francisca, this is why we don't do the same card trick twice. Rome, do you see a blue card?
I don't.
You don't. If anyone, Lily, Ron, Karen, does anyone see a blue card?
No.
Jessica? No one sees a blue card, huh?
No.
You know, Amanda, I did say only one card can change to blue.
Okay.
And the only blue card I have is this one here on the table.
The 10
Now,
of spades.
before, this was the 10 of spades.
No.
Rome, what was your card?
No. No. The Queen of Spades.
Look at this, everyone. It is now.
No. No.
Okay.
No. No. What? That is insane.
Thank you, Rome. Thank you.
Wow.
I feel like we should end right now.
All
All right, I'm gonna get rid of the blue cards. I'm gonna get rid of the green cards. We're gonna stick with only red from now on. Thank you, Kelly. Just like Rome did and Amanda, as I riffle down the side of the deck, say stop nice and loud.
Stop.
Right here, Lily?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna keep your card a secret. I'm gonna leave it face down right here. And what I'm gonna try to do, Lily, I'm gonna try to make a 4 of a kind without even knowing the value of the card that you stopped at. So, if I just take a card out from at random from the middle here, we'll start with the the King of Hearts. I'll leave the King face down. I'm going to try to find the other matching kings, Lily, in the deck. I think I got one king up to the top here. There it is, the King of Spades. Now, hopefully there's just one more king in the deck. This is the toughest king to find if there's only one left, since I just have less, there's no room for error. But I'm gonna try to get this king to shoot out of the middle of the deck like this. There it is, the King of Clubs. So hopefully, Lily, you also stopped on a king. Are you ready to take a look?
Yeah.
Here it is.
It's an A.
Oh. Lily, I think you stopped on the wrong card. I'm only kidding. Lily, I'm gonna try to fix this for everyone. Lily, if I do this, watch, if I tap my kings with your ace of spades, I think this might have worked. Look at this, Lily. They all change to aces.
What?
Wow. Thank you. So Lily, you stopped on precisely the correct card. Great job.
Wow.
That
Lily, I'm gonna get rid of the 2 red aces. We won't need those. I appreciate everyone's comments. Thank you so much. I'll take the 2 black aces. I'll put them off to the side. And you could just give us a number up to 10. A number.
Any number.
Up to 10.
9.
9. Did I hear that correctly? 9. If I can get the 7 of hearts sandwiched in between the 2 black aces, would that be a cool trick for you, Karen?
Yeah, sure will.
It would be?
It would.
Look at this, Karen. The trick is done.
What?
I'm only kidding. That's not a trick at all. Technically, I did what I said. All the cards, the 7 of hearts would be sandwiched in between the aces. But obviously,
Well, yeah.
all of it. Right. All right. I'm sorry. All right. So you want just one card. One card. Here we go. From one hand to the other, Karen. Look at this. The aces have caught now just one card.
Mm.
And it is the 7 of hearts. Now, that might have been a little fast, so I'll try to slow it down for everyone. If we take that 7 of hearts and we put it somewhere about middle, I'll push it all the way in.
Okay.
And Karen, you can clearly see there's nothing on the back of the 2 black aces, right?
Right.
Well, if I just take that ace of spades and the ace of clubs, and I give them a little bit of a shake over the deck like this.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
You see how one card shoots there in between? It is. Thank you. It is the 7 of hearts.
Yes.
Would you agree that it looks like the 7 goes about middle?
Sure. Yeah.
Thank you, Roman Amanda. I'm going to let you know a little secret, Jessica. It only appears like it goes in the middle.
I said this is
Because
crazy.
actually the 7 always stays on the top of the deck. Watch it. Watch again. Watch again. Do you see how the 7 really looks like it goes in the middle? It always, Jessica, stays on top of the deck. I'll show you one last time. If we take that 7, I'll push it forward so everyone can see. There it is. You guys see it? You see how it really looks like it goes in the middle there, Jessica? Yep. Well, look here. It actually this time jumped up to my mouth. Look, Jackson. Now, I'll be honest. Sometimes I do make a mistake. Sometimes I take the 7, I put it into the middle of the deck. Sorry, to make sure that camera is in a good spot. And I wanted to jump up to the top, but I make a mistake. This time it's the ace of hearts. So it's still a heart, but it's not that 7 I want. So all I have to do is take that ace, give it a little bit of a shake, and it changes to the 7 of hearts.
That is ridiculous.
So, Jessica, I can always just resort to that quick shake and I'm good to go. Can you just say stop nice and loud as I mix up the cards in a very strange way?
Okay. Stop.
Great. I'll take our 7 of hearts, I'll leave it face down, and I'll keep mixing the cards all the way through. People try to mess me up when they mix up the cards like this. They make a big mess. Now, I'll show you how much of a mess I've made. We have cards that are face to back. We have cards that are face to face. A big mess, right? Yeah, I see people nodding their heads. Would you be impressed if after mixing up all the cards and showing you how mixed up they were, if they're all facing the same direction now?
Yes, I would be impressed.
Great, great. Let's take things one step further. All of the cards facing the same direction except our 7 of hearts. I see a lot of intrigued faces. Very good. Here we go. Look at this, everyone. All of the cards are now facing one direction. We should get to just one face down card amongst all the rest. We should. Here it is. And look at this. It is the 7 of hearts. Now, so far, I've been the one finding the cards. And that's fun, it's cool, but I want to try to up the ante. I want to see if you guys can find the 7 of hearts. So can you think of with a number between 1 and 52. And whatever number you say, Kelly, will be the exact location of the 7 of hearts. Now, before you say this number out loud, bear in mind there's about 10 of us together right now. And if you say a really high number, I then have to count to that number, like, 46, and people might start to lose interest. So somewhere in the middle, between 1 and 52, when you're ready, Kelly, say that number out loud.
But he can count backwards.
Okay. I'm gonna go with 13.
13.
Lucky number, 13.
Lucky number.
All right. Lucky number. That's great. That's great. All right. 13. All right, here we go. Let's count 13 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is the 13th card, Kelly. Do you want me to keep counting, or are you happy with the 13th card?
Feeling good about it. I'll keep it.
Okay, great, great. Now, Kelly, had you said 14, it would have been the 2 of clubs. So it's a good thing you didn't change to 14. One less at 12 was 4 of diamonds. But you said 13. You stuck with 13. And it's a good thing you did, Kelly. You found the 7 cards.
I'm a magician.
Yes, yes. That's 2 predictions and the lucky number 13 for you. We'll teach you how it's done. If you don't have a deck of cards, it's fine. You'll be able to follow along easily and learn just as well. So what I'll do is let me have Lily. If you could just name a number up to 10, Lily, and that's the card that we'll use.
3.
1, 2, this is the 3rd card. Now, in all of the card tricks I was doing, Lily, it was important that I didn't know this card, okay? Right now, you can't see my face. Just trust me, I'm not looking, because I'm gonna teach you how this is done, and it's silly if I were to say I'm looking at the screen. So, Lily, I'm looking away. Can you see the card? Don't say it.
Yes.
Great, don't forget it, everyone. If you forget what this card is, the ending won't be very fun. I'm going to cut the cards into the middle, so it's completely lost, and I will do one more cut so it's further lost in the deck. Now, this is a classic pick a card, find a card trick. I'm going to try to find your card. Don't say anything as I go through the cards, just like I did with Kelly. I'm going to try to read some of your tells and get a feel for where your card might be here. I don't think it's these. No. No, keep going here. All right. Let me keep going, Kelly. Lily, rather. I'm going to stop right here, Lily. Lily, would you be willing to bet the next card I turn over is yours?
Yes.
You would be? So, the number 1 rule, Lily, is never to bet against a magician. I think William and Amanda learned that today. Because the next card I turn over, Lily, is the 6 of spades.
What?
That
was your card, Lily?
It's over.
Lily, that was it? Awesome. You guys want to learn how it's done?
Yeah.
All right, great. Grab your deck of cards. Here is the secret to the trick. This is called the key card trick. The key card trick, and what we use in Magic is the key card. The key card is the bottom card in the deck. That's the secret you need to know. So before I started, I looked at the bottom card. So everyone, I'm going to use the Ace of Diamonds. Your card might be different. It doesn't matter. Just don't forget your bottom card. Okay. So I'm going to use the Ace of Diamonds. I'm going to angle the screen down again.
So I'm going to do the 8 of
Lily gave a random number. It didn't matter. If you were performing this in person, you'd spread out the cards. You let your spectator pick any one. It doesn't matter. Just take out a random card from the middle. And for the sake of teaching you the card trick, I'm going to show you what this is.
Me?
But in the performance, you all have no idea what the card, and that's okay. This is the 5 of spades, but you don't know that. Now, if you're performing this for more than one person, make sure everyone sees the card. Because sometimes your spectator will forget it, and you don't want that. So if you have multiple people there, show it. Make sure everyone remembers. You'll then take this card back and make sure this card goes on top of the deck. It's very important it goes on top of the deck. Next, have your spectator cut about half of the cards. And look what happens when you
What's happening?
complete the cut. Your key card now goes right on top of their selection. So now I know where their card is. I don't know what it is, but I know where it is. I then like to do a smaller cut, and the reason why I do that
So
is
that you
because
don't-
it brings their card from the middle a little bit closer to the top. I do this because when I turn the cards face up, I don't want to turn over more than half the cards. The trick will go on too long, and your spectator might lose interest. I then said to Lily, I'm going to try to find your card. Don't say anything, because you're going to pass. You don't want them to say, oh, that's it, you missed it. So tell them, don't say anything. I'm going to try to read your tells. And you're not reading your tells. You're just looking for your key card. So, you can make things up like, oh, Lily, you smiled. I'm going to stop right here. Something like that. But all I'm doing is I'm looking for my ace of diamonds. I can slow down. I can speed up. And when
Ready for
I
your
find
card?
that ace of diamonds,
Your card was
there
the
it is.
7 of
I now
diamonds.
know the next card is their selection. This should be the
7 of
five
diamonds
of
was his card.
spades, and it is. So I leave this 5 of spades sticking out just a little bit because I don't want to lose track of it. I then turn over a few more cards, and when you're ready, you stop and you say,
the next
Lily,
card I turn over is
would
your
you
card.
be willing to bet the next
what?
card I turn over is
Is your
yours?
card.
And you
I need
really
to turn
sell
over this.
that the next
What?
card you turn over is going to be
Kind
this
of awesome
card.
card already.
Similar to what I did with a poker chip when I said
Yeah.
underneath the poker
Wow,
chip is the
yeah.
7 of hearts.
What
And what you're
happened?
saying
Did I
is
miss
true.
something?
The next card
No.
you turn over will be their card, but
Yeah.
you really believe it's going to be this one.
That card I had turned
When
over this.
Lily or when your friend agrees to bet you lunch or a tour around the house,
Okay, so I
then
missed
you
something
can
because
then
I don't
pull that
understand
card
what
back
happened.
and
Yes, I
turn over
did.
their selection.
Yeah, but what's the next card? What is their
And
card?
that's the key card.
But the next card he turns over.
Now, some people ask me,
5 of
Ari,
whatever?
Yes.
how do I know what the bottom card is? There's 2 things you can do. The first thing is,
Well,
look at the bottom
that's
card
it.
before you begin and you're good to go.